I doubt if I delete the road, I doubt I can put the road back. Can I can't lower terrain, can I? If I hold a button or something? I'm not very happy about that. Look at that. What kind of road is this? I'm gonna have to move all these buildings now. What I should do is raise it again. If I go flatten. What if maybe it's like averaging. Maybe it just goes like, oh, okay, what's the highest, what's the lowest point, and then averages it out. And it's just because it's really low, it's pulling it up quite a lot. I also need a new root cellar. What are these pottery people doing? Are they doing anything? Okay, they are. They're making pottery. I wonder if I have to do something about this disease. Oh, it looks like it just goes away over time. It's just a real long time. So what I'm thinking for this area is I'm going to lift up the terrain or flatten it as best I can. And then I'm going to build a road and a fence along the very top edge, because hopefully it'll turn into a cliff. And then I'll run a road down the bottom that comes around the edge of the pond. Maybe plant some trees or something. I feel like it's going to make that area pretty unusable. All my food is spoiling. Build a festival pole. What do I need to level up? I need houses. Oh, no, I need homesteads. I need 25 homesteads. Okay, I mean, it's not the worst thing. It's pretty bad, but it's not the worst. See, these are all really low desirability. Oh, what? These ones are abandoned? Why did you abandon it? Now they're homeless. They're homeless because they didn't want to live here, because it wasn't desirable enough. I think that's what they've done. They've gone like, nah mate, we don't want to live in this undesirable house, so we're homeless now, see you later. Why did they abandon though? I don't actually know why they've abandoned. I think it's because it's not desirable anymore. So I'll try and prioritize these other houses then. This is homestead build site. Homestead. Oh, are these houses have automatically upgraded. That's what this button up in the top right does. It just goes, oh yeah, you meet these conditions, up you go. But then what happens is the desirability of the area is now not sufficient enough for that homestead. Like it's sufficient for a shelter, but not a homestead. And so they're living in this homestead going like, man, we live in a rough neighborhood now. and then they bail. But okay, so the other side of that, like the other part of the complaint, is that you can't manually decide when to upgrade a shelter. It's either you let the game just upgrade all your shelters whenever it feels like it, or you keep them all back until you're happy with your entire town being ready to upgrade, and then you select automatic build and it'll upgrade all of them together. So you've got to either accept that you're going to get these things happening on their own and they're going to screw you over, or you're holding everyone back until you're really ready to go. It's so dumb. It's so dumb that you can, like, look at this building. It's got its own upgrade button. This building, upgrade button. Like, so many buildings that you can upgrade have their own upgrade button, so you can decide when to upgrade it. And then a bunch of the houses, just nut. So annoying. At least I've got some gold now. So that'll get the barracks built. And can I prioritize this? I want to try and flatten this area so I can build a park. Because I want to reclaim these houses that are homesteads. It's so annoying. Oh, and unhappy villagers are leaving, so now people are leaving. Right? So it's like I had no control over this. So now nobody gets automatic upgrades. You all live in shelters. Far out, man. Can't get a healer. Can't get that. Need a forager. Yeah, this really needs to be a high priority. Flattening that so I can build one of those big parks there. That's so frustrating. It's incredibly frustrating that the game makes decisions on its own and doesn't really inform the player that that's happening. Like maybe a notification popped up, but it's like I'm not reading every notification. And that's 500 gold. I can't really just drop 500 gold. I need 250 for the barracks. That's definitely where I'm putting it. So wait, and now people have moved back into these homesteads. Suddenly they're desirable again. Yeah, look, it's when it says level, it's like averaged out between the low and the high. I might be able to build houses there. Yeah. Where's my hunter at? Is that the hunter there? Do 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 do. I desperately need a fence. Or at least, I wonder if I could put more hunters Why is he missing? I think the builder is over here somewhere. What happened to my gold? I had 250 gold, now I don't. It should have been enough to completely build the barracks. Also, can the builder build the walls? And where's my logs? Ah, there's so much stuff happening in the background. I have no idea what's going on. Got one labourer. Oh look, these houses. Suddenly we don't like them anymore. And all these people are gonna bail on these houses. So I will need to build a decoration. But that costs gold that I don't have. What I should do is build houses. Just normal houses. So they'll move out of there. Why can't I put a road here? They'll move out of their homestead into a shelter. But at least they'll be inside. Oh, slope too steep. I feel like what you're supposed to do is like just grab the high point and then have more low area. Hopefully it'll drag it down. I feel like this town is gonna fail now because of these shelters turning into homesteads. They're all just gonna pop out of those houses, and that's 6 plus that's 10 people who are suddenly gonna become homeless in winter. Imagine if they all die. Right? I've got 3 laborers, so I'd be losing 10 like people with jobs.